Hey, yo, Sea-Dog here. I'm going to play for you guys 1937 by Capital Lights. I believe it is. Yeah. Anyway. It's his favorite Christmas story in parentheses. Yeah. Anyway. Pretty good song. Goes like this. I met her up in Delaware in 1937. She was wearing red lipstick to match her pretty dress. December 24th at 11:45 when I finally gained the courage to ask her to dance. It was the night before Christmas, it was love at first sight. The carolers sang as they danced through the night. She was a small town girl, he was a traveling guy. He never caught her name before they said their goodbyes. A couple years later, he was out on the road, having Christmas dinner in a diner alone, when he saw a young waitress with a gleam in her eye. Her favorite day of the year, she showed her spirits were high. She said, "Sir, can you shed a little holiday cheer? A simple Christmas story's all she wanted to hear." He looked prepared with a smile as he started to say, "Here's my favorite Christmas story called The Girl with No Name." He said, "I met her up in Delaware in 1937. She was wearing red lipstick to match her pretty dress. December 24th at 11:45 when I finally gained the courage to ask her to dance." Every Christmas season as he traveled, he'd tell about his Christmas dance partner he never knew well. He'd share his story with the locals he met. He was called the Christmas storytelling traveling man. At age 52, he had done settled down. All the neighborhood kids liked to gather around to listen to his stories about his life on the road. All he had now was these children he told. And every Christmas Eve they'd show up before dark. He'd tell them the story, though they knew it by heart. They could quote it word for word, he always told it the same. It was his favorite Christmas story called The Girl with No Name. He said, "I met her up in Delaware in 1937. She was wearing red lipstick to match her pretty dress. December 24th at 11:45 when I finally gained the courage to ask her to dance." 20 years later, as he took his last breath, it was on a cold Christmas morning in a hospital bed. The children were grown, he had nobody left except the little old nurse who was holding his hand. He said, "Ma'am, can you shed a little holiday cheer? A simple Christmas story's all he wanted to hear." But his eyes filled with tears at the words that she spoke, 'cause his favorite Christmas story is the one that she told. She said, "I met him up in Delaware in 1937. Though I never caught his name, he was a traveling man. December 24th at 11:45. I'm so glad he got the courage to ask me to dance."